What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can get a free 99 speed Darren McFadden in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. It's going to be dropping tomorrow on March 2nd, 2024, so I'm going to get you guys geared up for it. I'm also going to be giving you guys a lot of these combine tips. We're going to go over some of the players that I've tried out that I think actually suck, and we're going to be really good with, the plans going forward, because a lot of you want to know about the Super Bowl theme team. Should you go away from it? Should you not? If you're no money spent, it's probably a little bit more important to you because you don't really have the option of spending some money when things come up. So we're going to focus in on that. So go ahead and remind me if you're no money spent by dropping the NMS in the comments. If you're all money spent and you don't care about nothing, let me know that too. Because these packs are garbage, and I would much rather you guys not spend money unless it's specific packs where there's a higher chance for you to actually get something. So we're going to go over to the challenges real quick, because these challenges are going to be called Extreme Combine. All right, so you're going to be finding that over here probably around, I would say, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. It may not be a part of this one. I just want to point it out because it's the second drop, and it's going to be extreme. Make sure you look for the extreme solos. When you do these, you also get a free rookie Nate Wiggins, but this is absolutely different. So don't really focus in on this too much unless you want that free card to upgrade your team. It's going to be NFL Combine Extreme. When you are done with it, you will get a 95 overall, 97 speed Darren McFadden, but I'm going to explain to you guys how he's actually going to be a 99 speed, because he gets every single team's chem, aka Super Bowl, playoffs, all that stuff, bro. So EA Sports actually gets a W for that, one of their rare W's, but that's something that, we're going to focus in on and kind of lock in with. Now, let's talk about the Super Bowl promo. Let's talk about some of the newer players that were dropped, like the Julio Jones. I tried him out. A lot of you guys wanted the insight on that. I just recently raid sold him. He sucks, okay? I want you guys to understand something, right? People are realizing that the Maul stability is not like it once was when it first came out. It's not as OP like that. All right, the guys can still get the ball knocked out with deep out KO or deep KO, whatever the KO is. They can get the ball knocked out. Please do not spend that kind of money on a card that does not give you any real advantage. There are other players that, Plaxico Burress, they're a lot cheaper that, than this guy that's going to give you a much better bang for your buck. Please. Like I said, I just don't want you to get caught out in there. The Maul stability is not what it's supposed to be. Also, the Bo Jackson quarterback is garbage. All right? He actually sucks. So, one of these other cards, I made him and sold him with the 93 method, making some coins. But this one I sold for $570 earlier in the day. I had to get rid of him, boys. He was definitely trash. Now, they are dropping more Bo Jacksons. The cornerback and the tight end will be on the team. Another thing that I want to point out to you guys, you can still keep the Super Bowl theme team and add some of the combine players individually and still have a really good team. Okay? For instance, I have 70 of 70 right now with the Super Bowl theme team, right? And Kyle Pitts is still one of the better players in the game because he's elusive, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. He's good, right? Bo Jackson's going to jump in with a 99 speed tomorrow, which means that Aiden Hutchinson is gone. And it's not really that big of a deal because we did spend money to get him Elevation 3, and I gotta be totally honest, I know a lot of you guys feel the same way as well. It was kind of an L. The program was an L. Is it an L, chat? Let me know in the comments. Like, L, is it a W? Some of you guys think it's a W. I think it's an L. All right? Absolutely 100%. So I don't have any problem getting rid of this guy because honestly, it was a waste of time. They could have done it a lot differently and made it a little bit better. They chose to do it the way they did it, and it was absolutely horrific. That it is what it is. All right, so he's going to be gone. As far as some of the other upgrades, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, okay, he is a man-to-man archetype corner. I just want to be very clear with that. But take a look at his abilities and see if you can make him work. Because he's an outside corner for me, I have no problem giving him like acrobat instead of mid zone and dropping the flat zone KO on him. Remember, pro players and most players throw to the flat all the time. All right? Flat zone is a very important ability. I've been running it for like 3 months. Really good. My corners have to have that on them. He's good. Acrobat has not lit up yet, so I can't really say, oh my god, Acrobat, whatever. But if you don't want to spend for flat zone, mid zone is the next best bet. But I'm just letting you guys know. Remember, flat 0 to 10. Sometimes mid zone will knock out a flat route, but it's very rare. When the game is on the line, I will go with flat zone for a flat throw. All right, so that's pretty much where I am with that. Other than that, with the way that the combine works, I do want you guys to understand another thing. I do, and I honestly believe this, right? You should not give them 60 for +2 speed. That is a ripoff. If you're gonna do this, I would stop at tier 5 with 25. That's where I would stop. I've been getting that question a lot. I am going to start, like I said, I have to put together some more work for my members because, like, you know, we're streaming a lot longer and we're live and you guys get your questions answered live. But I am working on some other stuff, some, you know, strictly member content. So if you are a member, I'm going to try to give you guys some stuff because I can interact with you guys live if you make the stream. Like today, we had a stream that was about 6 hours. You guys can go ahead and check it out if you missed it. And if you guys have questions and you're members of the channel, it's easier for me to explain it to you live than it is to make a video, unless it's something that's really, really pressing. But I would tell you guys to stay at 25, okay? Just stay there and, you know, work it out accordingly. Now, with the way everything else is, when we get Darren McFadden, I'm getting the question of, like, you know, Rich Eisen is garbage, right? So we're not worried about him. Plus, the Darren McFadden is going to get extra chems with the, you know, with the NFL Combine. So that's also very important. I want you guys to understand, though, he's a decent card to just have. They gave him 99 Excel. When he gets out in front, he's gone. I just want to make sure you guys understand that. Is he trash as hell? Yes, that's also true. But if you're a no money spent player, this is a good backup. All right? But Darren McFadden, right, with the reason he's getting all those chemistries. And right now with the strat card, if you're utilizing the strat card properly with the NFL Combine, you'll see that this card gives you the +1 speed and the acceleration. That expires in March though, okay? So you would still need to, you know, if you didn't want to use the Combine, you would have to use like Super Bowl or whatever. Super Bowl is definitely going to give him 99 speed on my team because I'm 70 of 70. Also, I went back to Patrick Mahomes. I think he's the best quarterback in the game. It is what it is. So for now, this is the game plan, right? We're going to keep Bo Jackson. I also want to let you guys know, Angry Runs is useless on this guy. It doesn't work, but it's like, all right, he's Bo. Like, give it to him. You know, it's random, whatever, right? But it is trash, okay? 99 speed, 99 Excel. But just remember, that's because of the actual, you know, the strategy card. So we're going to have to give him possibly, okay, possibly that 25. We're going to have to give him 25 of the actual Combine. All right, so that's where we're going to stop regardless. Most of the players will be 99 speed with it. Not that big of a deal. The problem is getting out the players that are in and making it work. Because like I said, as of right now, we only have 8. So, you know, we got work to do in order to make it happen. Where is it? The Combine. So it's going to be pretty tough. Can we do it? Yes, we're going to add a couple more players tomorrow. So we should be closer, you know, along those lines. Also, the free player, if you can sneak them in, you can do that as well. The one I showed you from the earlier challenges that you get for free as well. So there's ways around it. All right. Right now, I would urge you guys again, take a look at your lineup, see the players that you want to get rid of right now, figure out how we're going to actually do it, and see what we're going to be doing as far as tomorrow, because there's a lot more Combine action going on. Like I said, we're probably going to pick up that Bo corner. I don't know, dudes. What do you guys think about that? The Bo cornerback? We might have to lose this 70 of 70 tomorrow. I don't know, because we might have to get the Bo corner, and the Bo tight end is definitely going to be on the squad too. So it's going to be tough. But Aiden Hutchinson is gone. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but we'll figure out how we're going to work it in, and we'll just make it work, boys. Because one way or the other, we got to get the most and the max out of the squad. So Darren McFadden will probably replace Christian McCaffrey. He's as elusive, because remember, his archetype is power back. So that's very important as well. All right, guys, I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Let me know if you're going after Darren McFadden. Until next time, one love, y'all.